because Grady has refused to do it. If you will find your Who's Who pad and you will let us know that you are here this morning. Also, if you have a prayer request this morning, you will find the card in the back of your pew that looks like this, and you can bring it forward this morning during one of our hymns, and we'll be happy to lift you up and your prayers up this morning, your requests this morning as part of our worship service. I have a couple of things that are coming up very soon. First of all, on Tuesday night here in the sanctuary at 7 o'clock will be Tim Zimmerman and the King's Brass Concert. This is being sponsored by the Bay County Christian Youth Choir, and they are putting this concert on, and we're going to have our stage filled with our musicians. I hear that the music is absolutely incredible, and this is a concert you do not want to miss. It's a free concert, but they're taking up a love offering as part of it. So if you are able and like to hear some beautiful music, please do come out on Tuesday night. And then if you would like to learn a little bit more about Jonah, we will start our Bible study on Wednesday, Wonderful Wednesdays, returning on January the 17th. We will start our study. It's a small study on Jonah, but we get to see some interesting information about Jonah, and we're going to start it with silly fish and Jonah foods. Now, I know you're all dying to know what that means. Well, if you really want to know, show up on January the 17th at dinner, because that's when I'm going to find out what it is also. But it's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a great study, so please mark your calendars for that coming up. And then coming up on February the 7th, in talking about Wonderful Wednesdays, we will have our annual chili cook-off. And so if you think you make the best chili, and I don't remember what the categories for judging are.
Well, Corey is now the best chili maker in the church.
Corey is now the best chili. So if you want to beat Corey for the best chili in the church, there is a yellow legal pad out by the coffee maker. Feel free to sign up and to be able to make a pot of chili. I will be entering my world-famous chili, as Lexi likes to call it. World-famous, isn't that right, Lexi? Or as my dad would always say, they come from miles around just to smell my chili. It'll be a fun night, so please, if you want to make a chili, do sign up and be a part of the fun festivities. Speaking of food, Grace Cares is continuing, and right now I'm being told they need two main things. Specifically, they need rice, bags of rice. If you're able to pick up a bag of rice or two for those in need in our community, please do so. You can drop those off at the church. Also, any kind of canned veggies. It doesn't have to just be green beans, although those are always wonderful. Any kind of canned vegetables as side dishes to go in the bags. We are looking for those to be able to fill our bags up to make them be as plentiful as we can, especially in these colder weeks that we have coming ahead of us. So please do consider how you can do your part for that. That is the announcements that I have for this morning. Is there anything I missed? Anything I've forgotten? Thank you, Jim Stansbury, for filling in this past Sunday in preaching. Anything I'm missing? Seeing none, I invite you to take a moment to turn to your neighbor, maybe across the aisle, and greet them this morning with the love of Jesus Christ.
Good morning. Glad to see y'all. Glad to be here. Yes, there's been a lot of colds going around.
Well, I've had allergies.
Yes.
Pine and oak started before you. I was just going to say, every January.
So Wednesday nights are starting not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday.
Everybody knew that.
This Wednesday, oh, we're going to have hand meals this Wednesday. Thank you.
It's 15.
Okay, thank you. Yes. I need to get my wife on my
Your date calendar.
on my text reminders.
Oh.
Tax reminders?
My text reminders. Text reminders. Yes. Yes.
Well, I found out Larry doesn't have text. So Melody.
Oh,
He's the new elder.
yes, he doesn't have.
Yeah, Melody has to pass.
The power to him. I get texts. I do get texts.
So he said once he got out of the service, he just,
So handbells will be Wednesday at 5:30.
okay, I'm not sure.
And that. But that's just an exception to the rule, right?
Right, because the concert on Tuesday,
Yeah. Concert. What time's the concert?
7.
Okay. I'm hoping to
But
make
they have
that.
to set up the court.
Yeah, that's going to be the Big County Youth Choir.
It's going to be like that this band.
But he just said Big County Youth
They're sponsoring it.
sponsoring it. Okay.
It's brass. It's brass.
From all over the country.
Okay, good.
With the love of Jesus Christ as our guide, with the Holy Spirit leading us, filling us, I invite you now to take a moment of silence and prepare your hearts for worship as we listen to our centering music. Let us worship God.